Hello everyone, welcome back to Mindful Parenting Circle. I'm Kashi Sandhu, your parenting coach and a mother who walked the path with curiosity, mistake, and deep love. I am also learning with you. I am understanding parenting more because I have two children. Today we are talking about a choice you make every day, sometime without even realizing it. So there are two ways where you can motivate your children or demotivate your children. These are comparison and connection. Let me tell you one story. Once a child was very small and he completely when he went to the school or somewhere outside, his parents was constantly nagging, you are not doing this, you have this problem, you have that problem, why don't you listen to us, and so much, you can't do this, you cannot do this, everything cannot. But when he went to the school, he met with a teacher, and that teacher said one line, you can do anything, you have lots of potential. Now it depends on the child which type of things he want to believe in. The positive one, which the teacher said, or the negative one, which their parents used to tell. The mistake what we make that we are inculcating, we are putting in our children sometime unintentionally that you are good for nothing. Indirectly, we are thinking that we are motivating them. If you'll see negative, they will think, oh, I have not done this. Let's do this. No. Children start believing that, yes, my parents are saying, then I am that. So you should say as much as positive about your child. You know what that child believe? That I have lots of potential and I can do anything. And he started doing that. So when the outsider, as a teacher, somebody said and he started believing, think about it. If as a parents you are telling every day, even on their mistake, yes, mistakes happen, you are learning from that. If you are not comparing your child, let me tell you, putting you in a situation, the first way, comparison. You might not mean to, but comparison slip in during busy morning, after report card, or at the dinner table. You are saying things which your child is not liking, the things which can damage the self, or you start comparing them with their brother, sister, like this. Why can't you be like your brother? Look at that child, so obedient and hardworking. Look at that girl, she's listening to her mother so nicely. Look at that boy, he is riding the cycle very nicely. They always listen, why don't you? And the children start feeling that, yes, I am good for nothing. Indirectly, you are saying that they will get motivated because if they see that this child is doing that, they will also start doing, but no, it won't happen. Your child will hear that I am not good for anything. They start believing that I have to be someone else to be loved. And worst thing is that they disconnected from their own self-worth. They can't take out their own strength. Dear parents, comparison doesn't inspire, it isolates your child. Your child start to shrink not because they are not capable of, but because they feel unseen and unappreciated. Now let's flip it, the better way connections. Now let's talk about it. It's when you pause, look into your child eyes and say, I believe in you. You are unique and you have unique strength. You can do this in a unique way and I am here with you to help you. These words may seem small to us, but to a growing child and a teen, They are life changing. Connection says that I see you, I trust you, I value you. And when a child feel truly seen, they don't have to fight for their attentions. They don't need to prove themselves constantly at the bottom. They bloom. Now the question arises why we compare and how to catch ourselves. How to understand that, oh, we are going at the wrong direction and we should not compare. Now let's be honest, most of us raised with comparison. We were told, Sharma ji ka beta, that much marks he has taken. He's doing great. The girls always tops in the class. So many comparison parents are doing. So we have learned that and we are just telling to our children the same. We are following the old parenting style which is obsolete now. So sometimes we repeat what we know, not because we want to hurt our kid, but because we feel familiar and we feel that this will work. But the beauty of conscious parenting is that we get to break the pattern. This is what conscious parenting, and that's why we are educating people that rather than old parenting system, you should change to conscious parenting. Now, let me tell you, next time you feel that urge to compare your child with someone, ask yourself, what's my fear behind this comment? What am I really trying to say to my child? Chances are you want them to succeed, to be their best. So instead, say it directly. I'm proud of you, and I know you grow even more. I know you are doing much better. That's still guidance without comparison. Do not say it in a different roundy way. Just say it directly. Now you have to swap your wording, your style of saying to the child from criticism to confidence. Let me give you some simple word to swap that changes the energy of your parenting. So, what is that? For example, you want to say, why can't you be like them? Do you know what you have to say instead of that? What support do you need to do this in a best way? Positive way, any affirmation, any NLP technique you can use. If you want to say, you never listen to me. So you can say, I see you are struggling to focus. Let's talk about it. I see maybe you are engrossed to do something. Can you please listen to me? Or go to him and pat on his shoulder and ask, I'm talking to you. Children don't do it intentionally. They deeply engrossed in something and they don't want to it doesn't mean that they don't want to listen to you, but they are deeply into something whichever whatever they are watching. For example, you want to say, look at others, they are doing so well, they are well behaved. So you can say, I love your spirit, let's work it together. Do you know if we behave like this, it is very good for health, for life, for everyone. People love you. Say something in a positive way, in a different word where the children will not feel that they are a little negative, they are not well behaved, or something. Every parent use different technique. We can tell what we are using or what can work, but you can use what you know better for your child. But avoid giving negative comments to your child. Every time you choose connection over comparison, you are giving your child a permission to be themselves, not the other person. When you compare your child with someone else, They think that I will be loved if I'll be someone else, and they try to pretend someone else. They lost their identity. And that is the foundation of self worth if we are helping our children with connection. So, you just tell me, what are you choosing today? Are you choosing comparison or connection? One shrink your child's self esteem, the other build a confidence of your child and build a confident, resilient, emotional, secure human being, which is the need of the hour. Everyone, every child is getting so much marks, good grades, very well educated. But do you know what they are lacking? They are lacking confidence, emotionally secure or emotional health, and resilient, kind, compassionate. These all things, qualities they are lacking. Believe me, parents, your word today become your child inner voice tomorrow. So let's the voice say, I am loved, I am enough, I am capable, and thank you for being here, for choosing to grow. If this video resonates with you and you want to change yourself, please like, subscribe, and share this experience with someone who really need it. And you can write in the comment box, when was the last time you caught yourself that you are comparing your child? And what shift did you make? Let's raise the emotionally strong children together. Thank you for listening to me. This is Kashin Sandhu signing